In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain, get in the rows!
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside this gentle world. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Knight's coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 299. I'm your host, Boog Knight's. Got my boys with me, Fabster, Pancheesy, RickDom. What's going on? Hurry up.
What up? What the?
Out a goddamn concert. Don't even say con. Let's go.
Well, you're in luck because there haven't been any conventions either.
Oh, look at that. What's going on?
Hello.
What's up, boys?
Hey, wait, what up, dude? Is everybody on right now?
I haven't talked to you guys since last year.
It's been a little while.
I gotta.
I mean, one of those who's on first things, if not us, the chat, right? Yeah, it's been a year, hasn't it?
You look really godly right now, Pancho.
Goggly?
Godly.
I gotta mess with my settings.
Yeah, he's got his RTX turned way up.
It looks like it's 1 p.m. over there. It's crazy.
It very well might be.
Oh my god.
Boog, you came in hot. How was your year kicking off?
It's been eventful. It's been a lot going on. Obviously, all of us had a lot of stuff going on. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, but I feel good about a new year. It's a new year, fresh start for literally everybody in my immediate family. So
That includes us.
yep, that includes you guys too. Yep, it's true.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Classic Rick.
Yeah.
How about you guys? Tell me all about your woes and your ups and downs and lefts and rights. Come on.
Little
Come
Jimmy.
on.
Little Jimmy
People
needs
want to
surgery.
know.
Lay on my couch back here. It's time for therapist book.
You even got a couple of talking pillows there.
Yeah. Hit him with a. How does that make you feel?
Mm-hmm. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? Don't be shy.
Oh, mine's super uneventful.
Okay.
It's been exactly the same.
Nice.
It's as if it's a new year, same shit. It's exactly the same. VC every night, baby.
Yeah.
Going to Ross every day. Fucking looking for Ken. You know, it's the same shit. Same shit. I can't think of anything too crazy. Are we doing pickups too? We doing that? We saying that? Like a quick thing? Anything?
Yeah. Sure. What you got?
I think the only thing I got recently is I got one of those bullet punk guys, one of those Devil Toys dudes. You know, the ones Mario always has.
Oh, really?
You know, Mario? Ever heard of him? 796 Studios.
Yeah.
Builder extraordinaire. Just want to let you know, Kuya extraordinaire. Come on, man, quit playing. Yeah, I bought one of those because I don't even know if 796 Studios knows this, but there was these toys like almost 10 years ago that look just like these Devil Toys. And not to throw the kuya that designs these devil toys under the bus, but they're like carbon copies of that dude's toys. They're like the exact same, but 6-inch. So I really wanted these 6-inch ones, and I bought my first one, and it's pretty good. I wish he came with more hands. Wish pretty good.
How much that run you?
It ran me 125 pesos. Big Bavarian bucks, baby.
That's like 50 cents.
Yeah, and like I don't know if you know which ones I'm talking about, Boog, but they're like they're dressed like in casual clothes, but they got like a helmet on, like usually like a skull looking helmet on.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can picture it.
Yeah, I could see it. Look at your imagination running wild right now. Yeah, that's all I got. I got a really big box coming in. Another Mario influence. This guy's really controlling my 2024.
I think that's points for him.
Yeah, I'll probably show those on Friday. So those are gonna be a big pickup thing for this year, and I think that's it. That's like the most eventful stuff been going on.
I think I saw P with a hot pickup right now. Is that one of those limited edition Starbucks Stanley cups in your hand?
Nah, it's just a regular Stanley.
Oh man,
Gradient Stanley.
It's my wife's Stanley. I need a water.
Yeah, I need one of those. They're pretty.
You know what's so funny is that my girlfriend has a pink Stanley that has nothing to do with this current pink Stanley that everybody's killing themselves over at Target. And like people ask her, like, is that the fucking Stanley from Target? And she's like, no, I just bought this. I got the Stanley like a year and a half ago. Like, has nothing to do with these people killing themselves at Target right now.
Target really is just the place to fight people, whether it's thermoses or fucking Pokemon cards. Everybody's just getting into fights for collectibles at Target.
Treasure Hunt, Hot Wheels, Pokemon cards, Stanleys, you name it, brother. They're getting into stab outs. That's where you stab each other. Stab outs. Ever heard of them? Very big in the neighborhood locally.
Fabio, what you get? Come on.
I did actually just today get the White Ranger in.
Wow.
I ordered. When was this up? Last week at some point. I got the shipping notification literally yesterday, and it's already here. Like, nice.
New year, new Mezco.
Washington.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I got it quick. I haven't opened it yet, but maybe I'll open it during the stream here. We'll see. I'm excited. I'll have to break out the gloves because I'm very afraid of getting this thing dirty.
You just ate barbecue chicken?
Yeah, I got some hand sani over here.
Oh no, don't put that on before you mess with a fig.
I'll wait for it to dry first.
Yucky.
Oh, well. I mean, it's been not super eventful here. I'm getting ready for a move. Oh my God. Again? I found a place, I don't know, late December. And then I talked to the dude and we seemed to vibe and the room's ready to go. So I'm just waiting for all the paperwork to be in order and then getting up out of here, I guess. It's back in LA, which I'm very thankful for. And then just trying to hit the ground running and get back to work and seen a lot of jobs been popping up. So I'm trying to, just submit for everything and just get back to the grind. You know what I mean? I'm like kind of like ready to do it. It's been like remember when summer vacation just ran like a little bit too long and you're just like, you know what? Kind of ready to get back to school.
Yeah, I know how that is.
You know what I mean? There's a malaise, and I want to just like break out of it. So should be a good way to start off the year. I think is like big, fresh, new space. Not big. Rick, are you about to do some stand up at the Improv?
That's what I said. But when you go to the comments of the Figgies, everybody's like, "Why is Rick in a back alley?" Like this is I'm at the Comedy Store. What's the deal with live streams?
Well, P, what'd you get?
I got a bunch of tools once again for Christmas. Whenever I go, whenever I go to the in-laws, they give me a bunch of tools. Doesn't matter if they gave me the exact same tools the last time I was there.
That's like a old people thing. Like, just take this because I don't know how much longer I'll be around, type of deal. Like,
would you get a couple Ryobi's? What'd you get?
It's a Makita Army type beat. Yeah, I got a bunch of like
brand, yes.
Yeah, I got like a bunch of Makita and like Craftsman stuff and just like drill bits and like the Christmas party I went to, I got drill bits at that too. And I'm like, dude, What are we doing?
People in your office got you drill bits? What the?
You know what? You just have to. You have to. I know you don't like rocking the bow, Pancho. I know you're a good man, and I know you don't like to say things sometimes because you love people so much, and they live in your heart so greatly that you don't want to upset them. But you got to put your foot down.
That's right.
2024, you need to tell these people, I don't want tools. I don't need tools. So don't give them to me.
Tell them you want toys.
Tell them no thanks. Keep them.
I got an Ant-Man from my father-in-law once. That was pretty cool.
And your kid.
Oh.
That's a new thing.
Yeah, last year
I was entering his dad phase, so it's gonna be nothing but tools and shirts and socks and ties.
Yeah, you might be fucked now. Maybe now that you're a father, it's gonna get even worse if you don't put your foot down. You're telling me you don't need this 30-foot ladder?
Do you consider yourself handy though, Pancho?
I do. Yeah, I built the desk that all my shit's on.
Okay.
Really?
Well, at least you got that going for you.
Would you use Nordic pine or
just 3/4 inch birch, baby? I don't fuck with any of that expensive shit.
This is a real Binford Tools self-fulfilling prophecy you have going right now. This is kind of crazy.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Yeah, are we gonna see that video? Are you gonna replace all your accessory bins with drill bits?
When you got your tools, did you hit him with that? You give him one of those, or?
No, I'd have to get arrested for doing coke in the 90s first. I can't do all that. I can't go back in time.
About, baby. And to think, just a few short years later, he became Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's true.
Christmas is saved.
The Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
Yeah. Aside from the tools, I got a that company U2s that do like almost pops, but they're not pops. I got a Reptar from U2s.
They're much more creative.
My little sister gave me that, which is pretty rad.
That's awesome.
Oh.
And then my other little sister got me a Nerf gun, which was pretty cool.
I saw that you modded it immediately. You know what? You're saying you're not into these tools, but you're out here modding fucking Nerf guns. Day one.
That's true.
You might be the tool guy.
It was really
you gotta
funny
put your foot down there too when it comes to dart guns. You gotta tell her it's Nerf or nothing.
It's true. Absolutely true. When Rebecca and I first started dating, she would just get me Nerf guns for Christmas and my birthday all the time. And finally, one year, I was like, "Dude, you gotta chill with the Nerf guns, dude. Like, I like them, but not this much." and then her little sister, I guess her little sister just never got the memo.
She was like, "But wait, I remember all the long nights. Rebecca calling me, going, what Nerf gun this year? You're telling me that those are over? Those days are gone?"
The last one she got me was like the chain gun one. That was like battery operated.
That's a sick one. That's a fucking sick one.
And then I'm like, there's no way you can top this. So like, just don't even try.
What are you gonna do at that point? You know?
That's a classic estranged father move. Here's a gift of something that I know you liked when you were 6 years old.
Yeah.
Left your life.
Yeah.
You still like this, right?
It gives heavy. In one of the first episodes of Game of Thrones, Ned Stark gives his daughter a doll. And she's like, "Dude, I'm fucking 13 years old. What are you doing?" Like, this is the lady that makes all of the princesses dolls. And she's like, "No, what? I don't want this shit."
Aside from that stuff, I went to a bunch of like retro video game stores while I was like in Florida. That was cool. That was just stuff I got for myself. And then I got like a huge box of like Japanese import stuff. From the same website that I got the last huge box of stuff, and I'll open that like in a stream after.
You know what? I'm glad that you said that because I wanted to ask. Do you not have Masako Nozawa yet?
I was just about to say the last figure I got of the year was Mafex, Hush, Poison Ivy, and Masako from Nendroid. So
wow, did you open it yet?
No.
You gonna do that tonight?
I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I might not open them for like 5 years. Wow. So I'm being truthful.
Wow. You're really letting down Masako right now.
Well, I have it. That's all that matters to me right now. Actually, I own it. I'm good. I still haven't even gotten Legendary Goku yet. So
yeah, I haven't gotten that either because I didn't get it from Japan. So when I don't get things from Japan, I'm just lazy about it. And
mine will actually probably be here on Friday. I think maybe tomorrow if if the winds move things properly. But yeah, I think I'll have it by Friday.
Did you get Android 20 from P Bandai?
Yeah, mine shipped, but it won't be here for a while, like next week or something, probably.
I still gotta order that actually too. I've been looking at eBay honestly.
Oh my god.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than ending up without it.
No doubt, no doubt.
But you,
Stuff
Boog?
that I have, I've gotten pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store, and I'm about to get another one that has a lot of odds and ends. That's where my Goku is coming from too. Actually, there's something else important on there. I forget, but I've been on a Build-A-Figure spree, so I've been catching up on Build-A-Figures.
That's not hard to do because Hasbro barely does them anymore.
Well, I didn't realize how far behind I was actually. So I literally built like 6 Build-A-Figures in like 5 days right now.
Which 6 in order? Go.
I just literally got the last arm for Puff Adder. I am currently building maybe 5 mindless ones.
Damn.
Totally Awesome Hulk, Infinity Ultron, Khonshu, and I'm looking to finish what's my man's name? The dog.
Cosmo?
Dogman?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah, Cosmo. That's it.
I honestly really don't care about like 60% of these things, but I'm sticking to the fact that I do finish all the Build-A-Figures for Marvel Legends.
It's a principle.
It's
And you know, not just that, but like I said, you look at the numbers, they're starting to disappear. They just do them into deluxes now. So
yes.
You know what? It makes them more special too. Now makes them more special that way.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that helped me out. I put out a little A.P.B. I will be personally, well, I did personally thank everybody, but I will be like making a post and like doing some new things, making some moves. I've moved some things around at the apartment. You know that it's tough living in an extremely small apartment, but somehow, some way,
You make it happen.
make it happen. So
love that for you.
Yeah, making some pretty big moves in that regard. I didn't. I realized that all of my details can fit together in a row in a new space. So pretty excited about that. And yeah, just making some moves here and there, setting up for it to be a more comfortable situation to review and to do the podcast and all of that type of stuff. So
awesome.
Slowly but surely getting there, feeling very, very good about that. And like I said, everybody's kind of on new beginnings. Ash, my brother, my sister, everybody just kind of making some good power moves. So feeling pretty good. Family, baby, family. Feeling good about you guys all making your steps too. P about to be a dad, joining the club. It's great, man. I love it.
Wow.
We're all about to be uncles again.
Real Vin Diesel shit. I like it.
Family, baby.
Woo! That's for the Wrestling Hound. I saw him in the comments earlier. So
nice.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's my pipeline you're talking about. Vincenzo.
Jump a bridge and a muscle car or something together. We got to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just been, we all been kind of laying low, but still doing our little things. I'm definitely trying to get focused this year in terms of cutting back and maybe kind of almost being on some Fabio shit and sticking to maybe 1 or 2 lines.
Okay.
I'm just really prioritizing and trying to not be overwhelmed with collecting and still having a good time, basically. So that's the plan, man. That's the plan. I'm feeling real good about it.
It's a good plan, man.
Wow. Amazing.
So yeah, what we got? We got a little bit of news to breeze through. We really just kind of, this is like a filler episode right now.
Yeah, we're catching our bearings a bit, we're getting back into the swing of everything. Shout out to the Toy Migos, because we're gonna steal your formula right now, and we're just gonna go on Lago's page, I think, and just like pick a thing or two that we really wanted to discuss that we missed. I think. And yeah, there's been so much that we miss. Like it's funny.
Yeah,
like
we haven't talked
we
news
miss-
in such a long time.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
lot.
true.
But realistically, like if we talked about
Seriously.
everything we missed, we'd be fucked. We'd be here. We'd make the enabler stream look short. So we're
So we're
tighten
only
it up.
talking about the top 20 posts on
We're only
Log.
talking top 30, nothing more.
I see.
Top 50. You know what? Okay, 60.
Just so we don't miss anything.
You know, just in
Still
case.
talk about it.
Just to be
Okay,
safe.
I can pull up some Lago stuff. I have some other stuff pulled up specifically though that I'm sure we'll get to via Lago, but there's
Via
It
Lago.
has been a while. We have not talked news in quite a while.
It's been some time.
Yeah. Where do we want to start? We got a little Hasbro action for Mr.
Well,
Boog.
yeah, let's all defend our realms for a second. I don't know. I guess the most recent thing with Hasbro is the fact that the next Wolverine anniversary 2-pack is going to be dropping
Mhm.
tomorrow, I believe. So that should be Wolverine and Psylocke, right?
Yeah.
But we did get the Angel pre-order a couple days ago, right? Maybe was that this week?
6 days ago.
6 days ago. Okay, so yeah, that was the last week pre-order. Everybody's feeling real good about this this figure. Haven't really seen or heard too many people complaining about it. You know, we addressed the whole butterfly joint issue, and I guess we kind of realized that it's a little unrealistic for this particular scope to have the butterfly joints and the wings attached or whatever. So it's all good. Obviously, inevitably, we will see this repaint in blue. But the red version, you could still do quite a few things in terms of old school X-Men, as well as getting very close to a Defenders team, which I think we will see a new Ghost Rider for and a new Iceman for this year. I think that I'm making that prediction. But yeah, aside from that, I don't know that there was like mad Hasbro news. Anything else?
You did mention this. This is the 2-pack.
Yeah, and I don't know if we talked about the other 2-packs that already went up. I feel like that was the last time we probably did news when we talked about that.
Yeah. we talked about what we saw. Because I remember vividly everybody saying like, well, those are all the packs that we're getting for the anniversary. And then Dan made a tweet saying like, no, it's not.
Yeah, this really Lalandra looks good.
Right there, Chief. There's more.
Yeah.
That Lalandra looks great. She'll look better with a soft goods cloak or whatever, I'm sure. But yeah, Legends got a lot of stuff lined up for 2024. Like Rick mentioned, looks like the Build-A-Figures are going to be few and far in between, and then going to the deluxe model. So we'll see what happens here. I'm definitely excited for this Sabretooth. And other Hasbro news, everybody for the most part has gotten their his tanks. I don't know if we really talked about that. Mine is still in the box. I didn't open it. I'm the only one out of us that got the hiss, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I got that kind of space, baby.
Yeah,
I got Giant Mans to plan for.
Again, I'm in the middle of literally moving everything around right now, so I can't really get to everything how I want to. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know what else Hasbro related.
People are getting Mutton Junkyard. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really. And Brad said that if you heat up that like body shit, that like harness or whatever, it comes off. So
it'll come right off. Yeah.
You just have to heat it up.
I was actually just talking to Walton today about that. He was like, it's probably a good idea to get multiple Mutton Junkyards so you could just have some, Rottweilers, just some dogs. Like Hasbro freaking Joes have been killing it with all of the animals that they've released so far. So they all great. The crocodiles with the Crocmaster, the Rottweiler, the different timbers that we received. What else did we get? The eagle with Spirit, right?
Yeah, with Spirit, yeah.
So yeah, they've been doing really, really nice things. I want to get that Crimson Twins and Baroness set. I kind of snoozed on that. I got to double back and get that.
Isn't that one a little expensive? $80 or something?
Is it? It's $80 for 3 figures? Wow.
I think so. I think it's a crazy price.
Is that
I might be tripping. Please chat.
exclusive?
Tell me what I think it is. Please tell me, chat, when I'm wrong, please.
Oh, I did backtrack and order the SHF
Ooh,
Cross
Boog,
the Spider-Verse 2099 Spider-Man.
Boog, this pack before shipping is $90.
Damn. Oh, that's crazy.
There's no way. That's,
that's
nasty,
crazy.
brother.
And it's a Pulse exclusive?
And it's a Pulse exclusive, I think.
Oh no.
That is nasty, bro. No wonder you didn't pick it up, Boog. You should have listened to past Boog. Future
crazy.
Boog. Future Boog forgot.
Oh no. I am behind on quite a few Joes and stuff, but again, I'm being real strategic in what I pick up right now.
Me too. I need Snow
Fabio,
Job. I need to get a Snow Job.
Tell us about Mezco, because I got a few things to say about Mezco too.
Oh, do ya? Oh my god.
Airing of grievances.
I'll set you up with some nice softballs then.
All right, let's go.
Real quick, we'll go backwards because, like I mentioned, I already got it in hand, but this went up just last week, and we didn't talk about it then. It's the White Ranger. He sold out within the day.
Wow.
It's a good old White Ranger.
Wow.
And I haven't opened it yet. People are just literally also getting it in hand today. So
did they? What was the deal with the other Rangers? That was a whole box set situation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
5-pack.
All right.
And those are soon, right? I think March.
Yeah. They got moved to March. They didn't quite make it.
March ain't soon in Mezco years, bro. Come on.
I guess so. You know what? While we're here, and so that I don't forget, you know what somebody pointed out is that that Spider-Man, it's never been updated, and it says it's going to come out October 2023, and it never came out October 2023.
Which Spider-Man we talking about?
The classic amazing classic Spider-Man.
Oh, you know what? They started charging for that.
Yeah, I think it's about to move. Also, BBTS is about to ship their Doom because Mezco ships their direct stuff out first, but BBTS is about to ship out Doom if you ordered through BBTS.
Yeah, they charged me for Spider-Man Monday, I guess. That was Monday, right? The 8th?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, what's going on with this? Why didn't they update it? But it makes sense. They just didn't bother because it's going to ship right now.
Yeah, it's like imminent. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's a cool looking Spider-Man. I didn't buy it, but it's pretty cool.
I don't know how I feel. I'm really sour.
What's not to know?
Shit. I don't know, because the last few things I have been not over the moon about.
Yep.
Somebody didn't get a Bartholomew Vex, and it shows. Yeah,
the Fantastic Four set was like super disappointing to me, man. Like they look bad to me, man. Except maybe Thing, but then he looks like a little too short to me. Doom looks short. Doom
has just the tiniest pegs for those arms. A lot of people are getting breakage issues on the arms.
Really?
Yeah, like really thin peg for that big chunky figure. On the inside, I mean, yeah.
I don't like the stature of Doom. I don't like the scope. He looks like smushed. Like
he looks like the guy at Universal Studios that wears the suit. Like it doesn't look like it's crazy looking.
I haven't gotten it, so I can't say, but
I thought I pre-ordered him and then I looked and I didn't, so maybe I looked out. Past Rick really saved future Rick.
No, I'm good on the whole Doom Fantastic Four. It's kind of sad because I did want Reed. I did want to kind of build Illuminati from Mezco. So I don't know. Maybe some way, somehow I'll backtrack and just get a Reed from somebody. But I don't know. I don't like the way their suits look, man. I don't like them.
Yeah, and Mezco's getting really called out right now because there's a promotion picture of Thing doing one of these. Like his hand touching his palm or like his fist touching the palm. That is literally not possible.
Oh, it's not possible?
It's not even kind of close. It's like this far away or something like that when you try to do it.
To be fair, I'm basing my whole thing on pictures that people have seen because I sold my Doom and my Fantastic Four without even opening them. So
yeah, that picture is false advertising.
So that's bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Damn.
I did get to mess with the Fantastic Four set at D-Con, actually. Shout out to Machu Toy hanging out at the Wall XD booth. And he brought the set out. We're just like opening it up, going tray by tray. It's pretty cool. Like I get the criticism, though. It looks like exactly like what they are. They're just dudes in pajamas and then one big, rock dude. Can't say that's not what we expected. But I don't know. Maybe it is a weird balance of doing the vinyl overlays to kind of mezcofy it versus like doing it real classic looking like this, and it can walk the line very thinly into not good territory once it's as bare as it looks here. It's just people in pajamas with a belt, doesn't have a lot
Bananas
of
and pajamas.
yeah, it's a spandex bodysuit, and I think it's just slightly not thin enough to like really show the musculature underneath. So it's, you don't get that superhero ripped look out of the spandex, kind of like you do in comics, I guess. Handling them, they feel good.
It's got the dad bod.
Yeah, the way they did this read with the interchangeable.
I was just about to say that whole mechanism is pretty cool. Herbie's cool.
Yeah.
For the most part, thing is cool, but I don't know, man. I don't love him. Definitely don't love him.
And Sue is still in the old body, which is just lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Johnny is like no good.
Yeah, he really needed like a light up feature in the head. Which I don't think
especially because there's no full flame on version, which I understand.
Exactly.
I understand why there wouldn't be, but like, gotta meet us.
I guess they did it so that you could have the interchangeable neck, but you could still do that with, basically using the Cyclops body, just having that like cylinder for the light feature, and then having that cylinder be two different colors, so that one is flame on and one's flame off, and you could still have light coming through like his eyes or something. Like, what if you had one head that just had like, flame on eyes, but not the rest of him? I caught that, P. Nice job.
Yeah, these dudes so light up head, and these dudes, Jay, they light up anything like on a whim, and it's like their thing. Look, it lights up like that Spider-Man has the light up eyes, like like they do it at random, but like when a character should have it, they're like, nah.
Maybe it was to bring like the overall cost of the set down, but it's already an expensive set. Just fucking go for it. It would have been a case of them doing that. Rick would have been like if this Herbie just had like sound effects for some reason.
Yeah. This would have been cool with light up eyes, the Herbie.
Yeah, for sure.
Would have been nice.
Yeah, so yeah, people are, obviously this is in hands already. Doom is in hands already. I think the consensus for Doom has been decent. But yeah, it does have a little bit of a squat look to him. He's a little I don't know, chunky, squished down, like you were saying.
And he has another thing that
people are talking about a lot.
A gigantic head too. His head is huge.
This has been making the rounds for people like outside of the Mezco sphere too. It's a 5 points animated series set.
Yay!
As a set with a Batmobile or just a Batmobile, if you're into that.
Tell you what, I know Pancho is frothing at the mouth for this. How many are you buying, Pancho?
This is a cool set for normies, for sure. Like,
damn, not the normies.
Well, I mean that in the best way possible. Like, this is a good set to give to, somebody who's not in the toy space, but like, they will immediately be nostalgic for the '90s Batman toys. Like, no question. Like, I feel
like that Batmobile.
This would even hit harder to someone like that than like a Mafex animated series Batman or something like that. Like,
and you know what?
You give them something like that, they're like, "The fuck do I do with this?" But then
or
you give
McFarlane,
them something.
Nobody could argue with you either, because I don't think those Mafex did well.
That's true.
I don't think anybody. I think anybody could argue that like these would probably be doing a lot better than that. That Batmobile looks good though. I bet you could fudge it with 6-inch if it's big enough.
I don't know. We say that a lot. I think we say that with every 5 points thing, and I don't think so. I think these are pretty small.
Do you know where you are right now? You're on a podcast with International Brotherhood of figure photographers.
You can fudge these angles.
Yes, you can play with these angles, brother.
I meant as far as like trying to get a figure to fit inside of it. Yeah, definitely not.
Oh yeah. You do a Japanese figure? I might be able to fudge it. Japanese.
What's going on with the Gotham by Gaslight Batman? My shit's been processing for like.
Really?
That is really weird. Everybody has it already. That's weird.
Yeah, you should email them, because if it's still processing, it should have been done processing. They're on to the next thing. We already got White Range.
That's still processing, and so is Fantastic Four and Dr. Doom.
Oh shit.
Ooh, we got a super chat, and it's one that I completely agree with. What's up, Tyler?
What up, Tyler?
5 Buckaroos from Uncanny Scope says, I hope a Hazard Squad member is the 1/12 day exclusive. Boy, let me tell you, Tyler, if it is, they'll have my first order in like almost 6 months because I want something interesting. That Bartholomew Vex was not it for me. You know, he looked fine, but I just don't think he. Obviously, it's their world, so I'm wrong. But it just doesn't even look like it goes with Atticus Doom. It's so strange. I don't know.
It looks exactly like it goes with Atticus Doom. He was in the trailer with Atticus Doom, Rick. How wrong. What a wrong opinion to have.
Wow. I didn't know that I was going to come on here to be attacked. I thought this was the no spin zone.
Bro, you should have known from the moment you sat down that all of your opinions are under scrutiny.
Oh my God.
All right, so that was 5 points. What else?
No, knowing them, Tyler, real quick, knowing them, it'll be that fucking Rumbler is the 112-day exclusive. You got $300 vehicle, 112-day.
That would be interesting.
I wasn't going to get to that. Yeah, they did just announce yesterday.
I totally see that.
January 12th, of course, 112-day. 112.
Lastronaut. That's a great name. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good one. So the way they do 112-day, like there might be a drop. I think there has been drops in the last year or two, but it really just started as like a photo contest. So I wonder if they'll bring that back.
Yeah, maybe they'll do the photo contest and have a big prize package giveaway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you mean something similar to Photo Combat?
It's more. I feel like it's even in years past. It used to be that it was an actual contest, like they would judge what was like the best photo. But I think more recently they've just. I want to say it was last year. They had like 12 different prizes. You know.
Yeah, I think we came to the conclusion last time. Like now they're just picking whatever.
Yeah. They go for like random draws, kind of like they do for the Mezco Mondays and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, and
it'll be fun to just enter. There'll probably be at least without the photo contest. It'll probably still be like something to share or comment on to like enter to win.
Yeah, and I'm sure you remember like when all those good pictures were winning, people were complaining like, "I didn't know that we needed to be amateur photographers to be able to win." So I'm sure they just like, why would they listen to that? But they don't listen to people wanting to know when things are going to come out. Am I right? What's going on? Listen to those guys. Don't listen.
Yeah.
People want to know about delays.
Oh, here's some good predictions too. The Void Cadet variant Gomez, like the Sith Lord one, basically.
Lago. It'll be a 112 scale band figure, peaches and cream accessories. Dude, yeah, shout out to the Toy Amigos who were creaming and dreaming.
Oh, is that like clanging and banging?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It's one and the same. It's practically.
Manuel, I'm with Manuel, dude. This better be fucking Tangerine or we riot. Again.
Dude, that would be amazing. I keep getting my hopes up that it's going to be another Hood. It's going to be Tangerine.
It's going to be Invisible Woman with a tangerine head.
Dude, imagine a Clamps MacGuffin.
You got the Ranger bodies on the way, baby. Come on, use them. Or it could be. It literally could just be a Bartholomew Vex variant.
Bethar?
Yeah, it could just be that. Let's shoot for the moon. Let's say it's the Rumbler, and then hopefully we'll catch a star on the way down once we miss. You know what I mean?
All right, real quick. What else is supposed to be actually shipping soon from Mezco?
Well, there's that Spider-Man, like we said.
Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man, yes.
Phil Spider-Man.
Yeah, we could check. I think G.I. Joe's got something about to ship.
While he's doing that, we did have another super chat earlier.
Oh, you know what? I think Snake Eyes is getting ready to ship.
Yeah, Snake Eyes is getting ready here.
Who's the super chat from, Rick? Sorry.
From Sharper Than Harper, Mr. Brad Harper.
Oh, nice.
He says, Return of the Kings. Wow, Brad.
Oh,
wow, Brad.
B. Harper. Thank you, sir.
Wow, B. Harp. Old Big Papa B. Harp, who just got his Nin Nin package from November.
Mm-hmm.
So order from Nin Nin with caution.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Is it Snake Eyes?
Yeah, Snake Eyes is about to come out. Superman, we're in the window for now.
You mean Death Adder?
Version. What?
No, you mean Death Adder?
It's pretty different, actually, Rick.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes doesn't use any of the existing blade parts. It uses all new boots and hands and stuff. So I get where you might want to say that, but not quite, Chief. Try again.
Oh man. Sorry. Oh God.
I think Dick Tracy is soonish too, right? February.
It's pretty simple. So I would
Prune
think
Face
it'd
is
be
coming
easy.
first, apparently, January to March.
That is very strange.
You don't want to have Prune Face without Dick Tracy? What's up?
Yeah, we're talking about Thanos, or who are we talking about?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Power Rangers got pushed way back, so.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Brian. We're gonna talk about that.
Are we?
Sorry, Fabio. I'm talking to Brian.
Oh,
you mind?
sorry.
Yeah,
My bad.
thank you. Yeah.
I thought you said Ryan.
The temp?
All right. What else? Speaking of DC Universe, real quick, since we're on here, let's segue over to the Todd father.
Oh my god.
Who's had a bit of a week. Of the weeks, he's had one of them. First of all, we're gonna do some quick hits because y'all know it's McFarlane. What else is there to say?
All right, another Batman.
Dawn of Justice Batman is coming.
Dude,
Is
some
that,
guy
is the
wrote
gargoyle thing back then with him?
no.
Hell no! Come on. Man.
Some guy wrote like a 7-paragraph post to how this was his dream figure and like how this is everything he's wanted McFarlane to do. It's crazy. I wish I remembered. It was like some random trading group. I wish I remembered which one.
Oh man, you got screenshot shit like that.
He was writing shit like it was like a writing final for some like college paper. He was like, "The hour is nigh." Like the truth has been shown. I wish I remembered. I'm gonna try to look it up so I could have it for 300.
Yeah.
It would be amazing. He wrote a huge paragraph and people were like, "Okay."
This is how they revealed it originally. Obviously,
Yeah.
it was a dead giveaway. But what I'm not liking is the Lego
Everything?
cape, of course. Well, yes.
Everything.
But
do you mean?
the Lego capes are back, baby.
All right, so another Batman. What else?
How about another Superman? This time he's old.
Superman
Whoa.
with the oversized fist of homeboy from the Wrecking Crew, huh?
Disgusting.
Yeah, but cool because it's McFarlane and he's
You know
all
what?
cool.
Ideally, if I bought this Superman though, I'd hope he'd be $40.
Well, Rick, I got great news for you because this entire wave is $40 now for some reason.
Whoa!
Yeah, I saw a
McFarlane has
lot of
officially
people.
entered the overpriced arena.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people complaining about the prices on these in the comments.
But listen, this could very well be the best Superman that he's ever done. It's the classic one that people have been wanting. He's got an old guy face, but just swap it with the other Superman that's coming out. That's supposed to be like the classic one, which is half the price of this one. My favorite detail, though, look at this giant S shield.
Oh my god!
Yo, what? That looks fucking terrible.
It's a soft goods wired cape, though.
They heard the Mezco complaints.
Show me
They said, "We're gonna do it right."
show me the wiring. Show me the cape flowing. Show me something. All right.
Bet you feel pretty foolish now, don't you?
Look at that.
not really.
He's showing you, Kendall.
Yeah.
These belt loops are just painted.
Falling.
Wow. This is incredible.
It just sucks because, like I said, they did just show that other like DC Classic Superman under like the DC Classic branding and everything, and it's this one, and it's really just the Page Punchers one. We talked about this with Pod,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
With the S on the belt, which is a more modern look, and like the cuffs or whatever. So to put this out as like DC Classic Superman, right? And then 4 weeks later, be like, no. This one actually looks. It's from. It's technically Superman Earth 2 from Crisis, but it's on that Blue Beetle Booster Gold body with obviously some new like Superman parts, but it's basically what people might have wanted for that classic Superman they just showed, but this time he like old as shit.
Yeah, I really want him old. With the biggest forehead in the game, baby. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, he cannot nail Superman's hairline on any of them.
Yeah, not just the hairline. How about the whole figure?
Yeah, this is
How about
true.
the whole thing?
Well, I wanted to be a little reductive, but you're right. I wasn't seeing the forest for the trees.
Well, you know what's interesting Plastic Thunder, is that I learned from Pac that he really has little involvement in it, even though he loves to act like he does. Apparently, he has very little involvement with the production of this stuff. But I really love it. Yeah, that's what Pac said when he was talking to the team, that he doesn't have much involvement in it. But I'd really love to one day have a conversation, obviously completely off the record, and just ask what the fuck is going on. Like,
if that's the case, then it should be getting increasingly better. They should be listening to feedback and fixing some of these very, what I consider easy fixes and shit, like getting the scale right, getting the scale of the hands right, and all that type of shit. Look at this other figure, man.
Okay, counterpoint.
Actually showed me
these other hands too. Okay, but counterpoint to what you just said, Boog. What if he didn't?
Yeah.
I don't know how people thought that he was sculpting every single figure.
No, I didn't think that. I definitely didn't.
No, but he has no decision apparently, like really in what's going on. He just like lets teams do it is the thing apparently.
Yeah,
nah,
of course.
Come on, man.
I always assumed that was the case. I didn't think that he was sculpting any of his shit.
No, I didn't think that he was sculpting every single thing, but I figured that he had some great influence over the creative direction of the shit with his name.
Yeah, at least the art direction,
I don't think so. It's just, it's his name is on the company, yes, but like he doesn't have to micromanage every single figure that's coming out under his flag.
I mean, maybe he does.
Well, and the biggest thing is just that he always boasts like he does. We've all watched his interviews and like his little shit that he puts up. He always acts like he's the one that's doing all this shit and like, look at what I'm doing. Look at what I sculpted. Like, man, it wasn't even you this whole time.
I mean, you can tell when he's doing the Toy Fair presentations that it's like the first time he's ever seeing the thing he's presenting.
This one, okay. This I think this guy he's from. Oh, look at his cool fangs. This guy. Yeah, one of my best. Some of my favorite videos to see.
Yeah, the Pixel Dan walkthrough was illuminating for sure. He's like, this is from the Dune.
From the Dune.
This is Tim Chalamet. And what's cool about this is there's what we call a chase variant where you could get a different one at retail, and it's got a different head. It started as McFarlane, but it turned into Emiya for some reason.
Yeah, dude, that's what everybody tells me. They like I go too long with a Todd, and I start to turn into Emiya.
Yeah,
I start to like, this animes. I start to wander.
And anime is like Eastern animation.
Pharaoh naked. It starts to roll.
Yeah, I do see that the Doom is sorry to backtrack, but I see the Doom is in stock at Big Bad Toy Store. They got a lot of shit that's like 50 and 40% off too. That clearly they're trying to
offload. That might be the time, brother. They're trying to offload that warehouse
from Mezco stuff, by the way.
Yeah, they've been had a lot of good sales on Mezco stuff since Black Friday.
But yeah, don't make us hang on McFarlane, man. Come on.
All right, I'm just showing the rest of the wave. I'm just gonna show the rest of the wave. All right, I just wanted to show the price point too. Here's Kid Flash.
Look at those fucking hands, bro. Why are they so small?
Look at this tiny hands and giant gauntlets.
It's crazy.
He looks like the Return of Marvel Legends modular Iron Man or whatever Iron Man that was. The giant moon boots.
You're being really giving to this figure right now.
Shit's crazy.
Same weird Blue Beetle body with the giant diaper.
It's a good body, but like it doesn't when you use it on everyone.
For this character.
No. They've stood them up next to each other, and he's like a little bit bigger than Superman. Like I don't.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? This is Kid Flash. What's happening?
Kid Flash. Oh yeah, Inhale Farts has a lot of great reactions throughout this all these posts.
Very funny.
Wait, let me see if he had one for this. Where is he? Where is it? Oh no, there he is.
Oh no.
Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Hey, how about Psycho Pirate?
Never heard of him. Am I the only one?
That's very obscure. I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
Yes, I have who this fucking guy is.
$40. And he comes with what you see here.
That's it for $40, huh?
Yeah. Well, and the piece to make the the monitor, but we'll get there in a sec.
So what's going to happen now that these prices on the McFarlane figures are over the price of typical Marvel Legend now? So what's
obviously they're going to be the new stars of RossCon.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, they're already pretty much the stars of it. Like you would find those figures for like $4.99. It's these are going to be there pretty soon. So.
That's the next evolution of this whole Walmart Collector Con and Target Haulathon and all this stuff that these companies do.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring it straight to Ross.
Yeah.
RossCon. You're right.
Ship it to Ross, baby, because that's where it's going to be. The Spectre looks cool until you realize that cape is going to be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah,
cape is not it, and those tiny ass hands and feet. What the hell?
I got these tiny hands. Y'all remember that Burger King commercial? This is it.
Yeah, and Hildfart nails it. This could have been the one home run, but those hands are too small again. What the F is going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Harker Customs had a good one too. This is the one comment I saw earlier. Wrong size hands, check. Disproportionately long legs, check. Give it a hood and take away the neck, check. Knees and elbows, edges so sharp they can cut glass.
Check.
Slightly increased price point by an itty bitty 50%. Love to see it. That about sums it up.
Yep. Dang.
But all those $40 figures amount to one really good $160 Build-A-Figure.
See it.
My. How the turns have tabled.
That is crazy.
Oh, no.
Look at that texture, though.
Look at this fucking guy's head.
Oh, my God. He's shaped like an upside-down pear.
Bro, he's got he's got Widow's Peak cornrows and mutton chops.
That's crazy.
This is the craziest.
I'm showing this to my barber.
You know what I'm noticing in all of their promo shots too? The biceps are all strangely turned inward and shit. Like what who's taking these shots?
These things are all, I'm assuming, really early samples or something. They're
I bet the arms don't go all the way down, so the way they have to fudge it is by turning the biceps in, down to the sides.
Interesting. What's that character's name?
The Monitor.
He monitors things,
Yeah.
Fitting.
You do be monitoring.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's your latest wave of McFarlane gold labels. These are, I guess the reason that they're more expensive is because they are McFarlane Toys store exclusives.
Oh, shit.
So they're going to be in more limited quantity. And if you want to order the full set together, instead of it being 160, it goes down to 135.
Ooh.
Practically bringing it down almost the price they really should be.
Right. Okay. Almost the price they should be. Right. Got it. Okay.
We got a super chat from Kwame Taylor.
There's no way.
Yeah. You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Long friend of the podcast. Ever heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
$4.99. He says, I just remember people always praising McFarlane when complaining about Hasbro's $29 price point. Seems the tables have turned. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
the argument's always been they're pretty good for the price. So what happens when you lose that for the price caveat?
Yeah, I said it earlier in our group chat. That the whole point, the whole selling point of this guy and his line, and he would talk shit about all these other lines upping their prices, was that he was the cheapest show in town. He was the most affordable show in town, and that's completely going out the window. And I don't know what makes him think that it should, because his stuff, even more than Hasbro, I think, has been clogging up Ross.
If they fix these wild, wonky ball pegs and got the hand sizing right and offered more hands and then raised the price, cool, maybe. Yeah,
but these guys come with less than that Wonder Woman that we showed a while back. That classic one was, I think, a collector edition, so it was $30. But it came with a lot. These come with all of them combined come with less than that single Wonder Woman, if you don't count the Build-A-Figure pieces, I guess. But $40, come on, man. Build-A-Figure waves were on average when McFarlane single figures were $20. The Build-A-Figure ones were 25, right? Like the Dark Knight Build-A-Horse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If these are direct to consumer, shouldn't they be less, or
You'd think.
price should be the same?
Could you stop making sense for once? We're talking about McFarlane here. They can't make sense.
Well, there you go. You can't reason your way out of something you didn't reason yourself into.
Yeah, Capitalist saying McFarlane and Legends are both overpriced. Yeah, it's.
I think this whole hobby is overpriced now.
Yeah, all of it is, and you know, it's all across the board.
Shit, attacking.
You know, we started speaking too much truth. They're canceling Rick.
No.
Wait, what did you say though, Rick?
I said that it's like we said before. It's like across the board. These companies want their profits to go up, and like the easiest way is to just mark up the price of everything.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of the domestic companies that are gouging more than anything. At least it's at least you get a wider array of things with some of the import stuff.
Kevin is saying, I think Hasbro is upping the quality though. They shooting sometimes. I think it's sometimes.
Yeah,
I think sometimes they do.
I can't.
It depends on release to release. I think.
I can't, in good faith, say that McFarlane and Hasbro Legends is on par like that.
No.
Fucking McFarlane.
No, it's they're still way ahead of McFarlane, so I'll definitely give them that. But the one thing they share is that these prices are getting crazy.
Yeah, prices is crazy, but you know, with both companies, you can, you know, skate around some of the prices and find deals and find sales and shit like that. So I mean, it's just really the game is whether or not you will get a second chance on something, or if it'll be so hot that that'll be it, and then you know you won't really get a second chance to get it on sale or some shit like that.
Yeah, this does feel like also a response to, you know, how many things are going to clearance and ending up at Ross and Ollie's for McFarlane, as well as with Legends. You know,
but doing this is not gonna. It's not gonna.
Yeah, it makes that worse.
It does make it worse, because it's one thing to you know, want to overcorrect that by putting up the wave exclusively, but making it, you know, that firm retail price that everybody's used to. But to make it $40 is swinging the pendulum way too far the other direction.
I mean, who could forget that live that he was on where he was like, "Yeah, what's everybody costing now? $25, you know, $30, huh? We're 20." You know, look at him now. Where's that $20 price tag, brother?
It's been doubled. There you go. That's all we got for McFarlane.
Yeah,
he got off easy this week.
Where we at with import stuff? Like I said, I did double back to that SHF Spider-Man 2099. I see that Miles and Gwen is sold out, at least on Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know what it's looking like.
Oh, I wanted to mention that while we were talking about Mezco White Ranger, but some nice quick hits, early additions into the top of the third-party names list. How about the albino tiger?
What's going on with
albino
the whole,
tiger, baby?
Pelvic area thing, like what's happening there?
Dude, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
He's got like underwear bodysuit with like a sculpted muscle plate on top.
Oh, this is fucking bad, bro.
It's
so strange.
But it's just like how he looked in the movie, albino tiger.
No, definitely not what he looked like in the movie.
No, it's just kind of supposed to look like the movie version, right?
He's got on a fucking bikini, bro. What's going on?
Doesn't look good.
Except bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even the pelvis area that bad. Like the proportions on the pecs are bad. Even like the helmet looks bad. Really weird. It's like narrow and like weird spots and elongated in other strange spots.
Yeah, and I don't love these like, you know, armor pieces over the.
Yeah, that looks wild.
It
looks like freaking like football padding or some shit. I don't know.
Looks like a butt pad in the back too. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's got a flap there. He's got a mankini going on the front there. I don't know about this.
We got a Eternal Soul
padding. It's just like.
Why?
You know, the proportions of it.
Why don't you
mind the padding?
No. I like the padded suits from the movie. I understand what they're going for. But
we got Hebe wearing. He be wearing diapers. Hell yeah, that looks like a fucking diaper. First thing I thought was who stole Kramer's jockeys? Is the first thing I thought when I seen them.
So there's that version of him, but there's also
Albino
Ninja.
Baby.
This one actually looks pretty good.
Yeah,
This one looks fine. I mean, how could you fuck up, just plain clothes draped over a man, That head sculpt does not look good. That looks more like you than it looks like Jason David Frank.
Bro, he's got a rooted ponytail too.
Oh, we're rooting the ponytails, I'll tell you that. 2024, we're rooting ponytails.
Yeah.
That's a wow.
This is 1/6 scale, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, these are 1/6 scale. I just mentioned because they're one.
The Lago disrespect continues. What's going on here? Why is everybody so against 1/6, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's happening?
Another.
It's not like anyone's gonna buy it.
Hey.
You know what? Absolutely, you're right. How about that?
We'll get into the imports. Here's just another quick hit. This was shown at Toy Fair, and I thought it was just the gosh darn cutest thing I'd ever seen.
Dude, I really wanted these until I saw the price because I wanted to buy them individually, because I don't want all of them. But
it's a full
I don't
set?
know. I might still buy the bullet. Yeah, it's a whole set for 100 or 120 or something like that. Something like that.
I guess that kind of makes sense. I didn't know it was a full set though. That's kind of a lot. I would have wanted the skeleton and the devil, to be honest.
That's what I said. It's kind of tough when I didn't want all of these damn kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're $105 for the whole set.
It's not
a bad price. It's a good price, but I don't want to buy them all.
But Boog, these are, they're technically like 8-inch scale, but they're kids, so they can probably fudge in with 6-inch lines too, because they are smaller.
They could.
I think that'll make it really easy. These vinyl costumes will make it really easy to just put new outfits on them. All you got to do is, I think, just get heads basically.
I think they're just the same old kid bucks from before.
Yeah.
So they can fit. They're a little bit big. Like they could be teenagers.
Yeah, exactly.
Come with real children. What?
Yeah, I sent you a post I wanted to talk about, Fabio.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What? Oh, okay.
These don't look good.
Yeah, these are cool. These are up now.
Pancho really wants to see.
Lovely. Was it this guy here? I think I just had him.
Where is he? Where is he? There it is. You guys know what this is? This is the RickDom Snowcat figure. It's real.
Oh my god, it totally is.
Look at this thing. Mono walk in a cat suit. Come on, man.
Wow.
It looks like a Master Chief. Look at him.
Yeah. Pre-ordered immediately.
Might have like flips
Wait,
out.
is that a squirrel?
It's a cat, brother.
It's a cat. Okay, sorry.
Fish. You got fish, baby.
Fish, yeah. Got it.
Oh, it's a raccoon.
No,
don't say that. Don't say that.
A raccoon-like design.
Don't believe it.
$47.99 is not bad for this. I wish I had a little bit more like paint detail, but
when do you see a raccoon just carrying a fish?
I think it's because in Japan they have like that tanuki thing.
I see.
Yeah. It's super. It's really cheap. So I just want to talk about it because it's all funny. It's a little goofy guy.
$47.99. This is fun. I'd fuck with this.
Yeah. Pre-ordered it, baby.
It comes with a big mouth Billy Bass.
Soft goods on here. Stop your line.
Yeah, but it's like a robot,
It's a robot.
Yeah, and he comes with a big mouth Billy Bass.
Yeah, there you go. I hope he sings. Where's this from?
This fucking office right now.
It's from a new company. I don't know if it's new. Maybe they did things and we just never paid attention to it before. But it's on Big Bad Toy Store if you want it. To Greg, formerly known as the Brute Scale.
Oh, okay.
It's there. It's on BBTS.
And more.
Just type in Robo Beast.
Remember Naruto? Well, this is his daddy.
Ooh, yeah. Old Minato.
Yes.
Shout out. Damn, I can't remember what Brad called it last night, but Brad called it something ridiculous last night. He called it like Menudo or something.
Menudo?
I was like, no, man, you mean Minato? He called it something ridiculous. Sorry, Brad.
There he is, looking like Naruto's daddy. Hey, how about this guy from what?
There
Demon
he
Slayer?
is. No, it's from Bleachy.
Oh
Again,
yeah,
with
with
the
crazy
terrible legs.
knees.
Yeah, with the terrible knees, baby. Not as bad as those fucking Zack Snyder figure ones, but it's pretty bad.
The way they did this robe, though, is wild.
Yeah.
I guess if it gets that silhouette, it's fine. But
Silhouette. Oh yeah, he called it Minetta from My
Minetta.
Hero. He called it Minetta, and we were all like, "What the fuck? There's a Minetta figure?" He's like, "Yeah, from Naruto." And we're
you
like,
know,
"No."
Liza Minetta.
You know Liza Minetta? I saw the sunset at Liza's.
What's going on here? Bojack Trunks?
Oh yeah. Tonson. You buying this Pancho or what?
Yeah, for sure. I'll buy this.
Don't lie to me.
Oh yeah. Why would I
I can't
not?
wait for Wojak.
I'll believe you.
What?
I'll believe you.
What? What's going on here?
Showing off
This
the
look
house,
from
baby.
the BoJack movie, the 9th Dragon Ball Z movie.
Yeah.
Pancho, would you buy a Wojak Trunks?
No.
Not the Wojak.
I was wondering.
Get that
All right.
liberal agenda out of here.
What about Luke from Street Fighter 6?
Big arms?
They look pretty big.
No.
No, nobody's buying. Nobody's doing Street Fighter from Storm anymore, really, right?
I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say nobody's doing it, but like, who gives a fuck about Luke? See?
Yeah,
Told you.
I guess not me.
Told
Pancho,
you.
you had brought this up earlier in the chat. What's up with this
I
guy?
don't know. What is up with this? Why?
I
Why
brought him
people
up
care about
because I
this?
was so confused. I know nothing about this. I'm not 40.
Yeah, this is, you know what? It's crazy
Shots
that this
fired.
third-party
It's not
company
like
comes
that.
out of nowhere. This third-party company comes out of nowhere and absolutely decimates everybody's one that they're making for a much lesser price. It's crazy.
Yeah, Dasin really does do that very well.
Only reason I know this character is because my best friend really likes this character. So I might buy him this.
The sheriff.
The
Space
sheriff.
Complexion's looking a little
Please.
light.
Maybe.
Kevin says, "Can we pull up the Rebel Moon figures because it looks like shit?" Yeah, man.
Oh,
That
Rebel
figure
Moon.
looks like absolute garbage.
Wait, I'm confused. Did that movie come out?
It did.
Yeah, it's on
On
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh, it is. Okay. Did
Yeah.
you guys watch it? I feel like we kind of talked about it, but did y'all watch it?
No, not
No.
yet. I would like to though.
Okay.
I
All
hear
right.
it's like
So
Star
they
Wars
have
drugs and alcohol.
the main character, right? The protagonist, if you will. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. The girl and the robot, right?
Pre-ordering right now as we speak.
All right,
Jimmy,
You got it, Rick.
Aliens is trying to kill you, man. All right.
I want Jimmy.
Fair warning. They trying to, abduct you right now, Rick.
Okay. I don't know why I sound like
I
this.
love how they have to like blur out parts of the actual Bravestar art or
Not like
obscure it.
Hmm.
Really good. Yeah, who else is doing this guy? Ramen, I think, is doing this, and I think
Nacelle.
Nacelle, right? Yeah.
Nacelle's gonna make one.
Tell me, has Ramen actually put out anything yet?
Just
they
some
put
head
out tons of
sculpts, I
stuff.
think.
Yeah, they've done
I know
stuff.
you said that before, like tons of stuff before, but from this like newer wave of things that people seem to really be interested in, have we gotten any of that stuff yet?
What are you insinuating, Boog?
I'm just asking, not insinuating. Okay.
No, I don't.
I mean,
know.
like from stuff that they showed off of October of last of a year ago.
Yeah, like the car, I know the whole Top Gun shit got scrapped, right?
They
no,
still
it's
put
still
it out,
it's still
but
coming out, but
different.
with different, to circumvent the stuff, the
Yeah.
license. They released a lot of that Exo Squad stuff already, I think.
Yeah, the Exo Squad, like 80s Commanders or whatever.
Yeah, they
that
did those
stuff
pretty
did come out,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah, those are out.
Not my bad.
All right.
Those are like
Not my bag, baby.
no, totally not my bag. They're very they're almost like art toys, like vinyl toys, because they don't really articulate much, and it's a lot of magnet parts on them, so they're like fun display pieces, but it's yeah,
I see.
not like a fully articulated, super articulated action figure like this.
Did this guy look so ethnic in the cartoon? He looks
Yeah.
Mexican.
He's Native
No,
American in
he-
the cartoon, no?
He's Native American.
He's Native
Oh,
American.
okay. All right.
Well, I said his
I
complexion's a little light.
vaguely remember this, but not really. Okay.
Boog was all about his Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Bravestar flew under the radar.
That was
Yeah,
very
Cap-
like Caucasian
Cap
mom of me to say. Sorry.
Cap Lives says, "Not my tempo."
Not my tempo.
I love the
Not my
fact that
tempo.
Boog was about to. I love the fact that Boog was about to ask if his father was a GI. Hey, Bravestar, you look really ethnic. Is your father a GI?
Yeah, I think Ramen is doing this, Brian.
Yeah.
So it looks like Dasin's trying to get in on that Bravestar hype for sure.
Oh yeah, the Ramen Racer is supposed to be shipping out very soon.
Very.
yeah.
People already have samples in hand too, and they've been like reviewing them or whatever. But
This is another little third party action here. 112 from the Patriot Studio, who've already put out this Leon, right? This is Leon.
yeah, what's his name? Wade. Wade has been putting these on pretty
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, these look good. I'm not a big RE-er, so
Me
Yeah,
Me neither. I'm not the biggest Resident Evil
Leon is
person.
built
Pancho,
like-
I don't want no
Chris,
third party
fucking
bullshit.
huge.
If I was
he's built like prison grit.
Not prison
Yeah,
Chris.
he really is. He's
built like
fucking jacked
Chris.
up.
it's a weird sculpt, and I do not love that Ken looking Barbie Ken head sculpt hair situation.
Dude, yeah,
I
it's
mean, that's what his
terrible.
hair looks like,
The-
to be quite honest.
The
Yeah.
ones Wade has look really good. But this does.
His body is like this buck he's on is like too bulky.
Yes,
Like Leon
it's
is
wild.
supposed
Yeah,
to
it
be,
should
like,
be on a
lean.
thinner body.
Yeah, he's a lean and mean guy.
Yeah,
he looks
built
like-
like a 1x1 Lego piece.
he really is built like Chris from like Resident Evil 5, the one where they're in like, I don't know, like they're in Africa or something. I can't remember where they are, but like it's the one where he punches a boulder. Like he's fucking huge in that game.
The boulder. Chris is the one who's yoked, says Brian.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
this
Chris is
isn't a
huge.
pre-order for the Leon. It's for these guys.
It's definitely
Yeah.
5. It's not 6. It's 5.
He said 5 or 6. Has to be
6 is
5.
the one where the
Yeah.
logo looks like a giraffe.
Jamie,
Crazy.
Jamie, could you pull that up for us, Jamie?
You can't hear you, Rick.
He's not real. He's not even in this room with us.
He's not even in the room. He's not
Well, if
real.
you like that, Chris, or even if you don't, actually, you can get these guys: Auntie Saw and Uncle Saw.
Sorry.
Bro, Uncle Saw's got his dad's shirt on.
Yeah,
Papa,
big
can you
bags.
hear me?
It looks good right there.
Right there, it looks
Mm.
okay. All right, okay.
Yeah, I think it's just a weird angle. Auntie Saw, she's got a full-on like, bloody cardigan. Come on, man.
It's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Pull over.
And extra team. I don't
Pull
know.
over. God, thank God somebody got that fucking
My
reference.
favorite joke of all time.
Dude, yes, it's one of my favorite jokes of all time. So.
Why are these? What's going on with this promo for the Revoltech Flash? Why are they touching penises?
Oh, why? What do you mean why? They have to. Baby. Yeah, he sent it in the group chat, but
Fuck.
I heard those
Oh.
figures are really good. You mess with that? You mess with that at DesignerCon, Fabio, since Machu had them?
Which ones? The Flash? Oh, I saw that they
Rebel
were
Flash.
on the display for Wall XD, but I didn't get to mess with them.
Yeah, they're touching peepees.
Weird
Hell
pose.
yeah. I knew you'd get it, Kevin. I knew you'd get it.
These guys. They're going crotch to crotch over there. My God.
Oh, dude. They're touching, brother. They're tips. Tippy toes.
Let's
Very
go.
cute. Very, very cute.
Mhm.
Hope they film this.
That's representative of those characters and their power set, which I really like.
It was me.
Back to Lagos. We had what's up with this D-baller?
He just closed. Did you get a pre-order in, Pancho, or did you do it through Japan or?
Nah, I missed it.
Oh my God.
I'll just backtrack and pay aftermarket. I don't care.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
pre-order?
you know, this is one I wouldn't hate to have to pay resale for
Sure.
because
But when I tell you
It's like
that I've
such a
been
cool-
unplugged for like the last like month or so with figures, like I'm not joking. I missed a very easy pre-order to get, so that should tell you how
yeah.
I actually
unplugged.
did
Awesome, real-
pre-order that,
TV shit.
but I'm paying the wild price.
Damn, the
Why
BBTS
is
tax, huh?
this Daredevil on my shit. Oh, that's for Ed. All right.
Damn, I bet that better not be Mafex you're
Weak
talking about
shit
right now.
out of here.
Better not be talking
You know
about
what, the
Mafex
Matrix
in my
Daredevil?
presence.
What? Why?
You know what? There was something earlier.
I'm just
Do we
here to
have-
piss off people that love Mafex. That's it.
I
Wait,
hate
but you don't want that Daredevil? How come? It's from Mafex and it's gonna be really good.
Shit looks wonky as hell. We went over this.
Oh my
But I think
God.
people say it might be better than the Legends. What do you think?
It's quite possible. You know what I saw the other
How about
day? I
possible?
forgot who did it. Maybe it was Dan Figs or maybe Fig Snaps. One of the two. I don't know. They put the newer Daredevil head with the like half unmasked with the beard showing on the most recent good Marvel Legends Daredevil body. It looks pretty cool.
Mhm. Yeah. I
but
hate to
yeah,
do this, but the chat literally asked us to talk about this at the top of the show, and we didn't do it. So,
What's that?
Oh, we didn't.
the Black Panther. That's
Black
pretty.
Panther
You got to
what?
order this one, huh? I put it in
The
it's the
Mafex one?
Mafex one with the
throne.
chair.
Oh,
Throne.
with the chair,
Chair.
with the throne. Yeah. I did.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Oh, thanks,
did-
Rick.
I did pre-order
No
that.
problem.
I think I did. I mean, it's a great way for you to get a throne for any of your other Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good
I
way
mean,
to get the throne for any other Black Panther.
But not this one.
But
Not
No.
the one
I'm
that they
not.
made
I'm not
for
saying
it.
that. This one is great too. I like the other first Mafex Black Panther as well. So
So I'll give you a throne. I got a 3D printed one you can have.
no, this is good. This is good. It's good. It's
It
very
looks
good.
Okay.
And I also
so
sent the Scarecrow. Scarecrow looks really good. His face is kind of funny.
Yeah,
but
Scarecrow does look good. Yeah.
Scarecrow looks good.
whoa.
He's spindly.
That was him
It's scary.
scaring me.
hmm Yeah, I'm down with the Scarecrow as well. I kind of feel like I might want to backtrack for that Poison Ivy. I saw so many great pictures of her the past couple weeks, but
But it's Mafex.
yeah. I mean, but Mafex DC shit, I fucks with it.
Oh, I see.
We got a super chat from New Zealand, I think is what
What?
NZ means, from
New
Jay
Zealand?
Rocher. Any relation to what's his name?
Marijuana.
What's the guy from Mezco's name?
Roach?
Gomez
go.
Rocher.
Gomez. Oh, is there any relation to him? $8.99. He said, "Happy New Year, fam." What a guy, Jay Rocher.
Hey,
I think this
thanks,
is a new
Jay.
name. You guys remember this name? Metro?
No, I don't know. I definitely don't remember getting no New Zealand dollars before.
What a guy. What a guy, this Jay
Hey,
Rocher.
thank you. Happy New Year to you. You had a whole, 12 hours in the future ahead of us over here. So I hope you
I know.
enjoy
Can you tell us what's the 11th like?
it.
I'd love to know.
Yeah, this guy looks like Scarecrow from Batman Hush.
You ever heard of it? It's big series, comic book,
Yeah,
kind of
looks just
obscure.
like him.
Actually,
Can't-
never mind. It's not
Can't
big.
front on that.
Very unknown piece of media.
Yeah.
Leopard, how do we have a
I feel
Scarecrow
like it
before
was
Robin?
one other Mafex pre-order. No, these two dropped at the same time because they usually
Yeah,
do two at a time, right?
they did them together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to do a Robin. You know why, Ebony Leopard? It's because they're doing Hush still, and they did Nightwing. So I think they're gonna get to Robin soon.
Oh yeah, I see that. I can see that happening. I can see them actually doubling back and doing a classic Robin since they already got their Carrie
Buck for-
Kelly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Perfect unisex Buck. It's
Yeah, sure.
easy reader. for sure.
Easy peasy, baby.
Easy squeezy. Easy cheesy.
It'll have you saying, "Way to go, Baskin and Robin."
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get out of here before the top of the hour because Pancho has a stream, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
We
right.
got 12 minutes. What else
Put it on my
have we missed?
No, I'm putting it on him. I'm putting it all on his
Tell,
shoulders.
tell me about television. Tell me, you guys, if you've been watching
Echo.
What If. I've been
Echo just-
catching up on What If. But,
Echo just came out.
Oh yeah.
They
Nobody
put out
cares.
all
Oh my
the
God, right?
episodes at once. Why'd they do that?
They did?
Yeah, they
it's
did.
like they have no
Shut the
faith
hell
in this
up.
thing.
No, they kind of
way.
put it out to die.
Damn, that's kind
They
of
put
crazy.
it out to die. That's what you
Yeah.
said.
Well,
dude.
you know what's the biggest thing to come from this is that Disney silently made all of Netflix canon. So if you haven't watched Netflix, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
They put up all the Netflix shows
Yeah.
on like the official MCU timeline. So if you
It's
go to
official.
the Disney Plus MCU section, you could like watch it in timeline order, and they're in there now.
Yep.
Plus, the first episode of Echo is like previously on Marvel's Daredevil from Netflix.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
watched the first like 20 minutes of it before I ate dinner.
Uh-huh.
It's
It was
just
bad?
like, it's just I wouldn't say it's bad.
It's bad. No.
It's just like
It's-
origin story stuff for Echo.
Mm.
It's origin story stuff for a character that I have little that I am investing very little in. So
Yeah, Brian watched it and he said it was okay.
What?
I guess I should have led with that at the beginning of my we're talking about our weeks, because I got mugged here, like near my home.
crazy.
What?
Did?
Literally?
Yeah, crazy. That doesn't happen around here, but I
Not in
was
these parts.
What?
forced at gunpoint to sit down and watch all 5 episodes
Oh
of
my
Echo,
God.
and I was robbed of 5 hours of my life.
Oh no.
I knew it was
bad,
coming.
huh?
I
All
knew
right,
it was
see,
coming.
I knew P was just being too nice, so it was bad.
I mean, it's super fine. It's mid, you know. It's
Super
it's
fine.
Another loss for the MCU.
Oh, yeah.
It
Super
was fine. The fight scenes are great. I'll say that. Fight
Trumbull
scenes
just
are
says,
really great.
I'm sorry to hear that you got mugged, and I take back my apologies.
That's what I was about to ask you. What the,
Oh my God.
that's what I was going to ask you. What the choreography was like with the fights and shit.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. There's some good like single take fight sequences. I think the first episode, somebody shows up and there's a good sequence there, and then there's another one in the skate rink that's pretty cool.
Brad Harper says, apologies to the people in the chat that actually got mugged this week.
Sorry, I stole your valor.
Thought you was dead ass
Oh
at
my
first.
God. I was like, man, we might have to set up a GoFundMe for him.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Is they made me do it.
Well, at least it wasn't a cartoon, right?
Silver.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess.
No wonder he watched it.
All right, tell me all about these Rebel Moon dudettes.
I just like
we had
Jimmy.
mentioned them earlier, and here they are.
I just like Jimmy. That's the robot.
Oh,
I can't believe that these fucking things get the cloth goods treatment, but the biggest show in the world, the biggest property in the world, and One Piece doesn't. It's like, what the fuck's going on? You know, what are we doing? This like bomb of a movie gets like all this cloth goods shit, but One Piece doesn't. Oh.
It's a movie. It's a one and done movie. It's not.
It's a sequel.
It's part
It's
one.
two-parter. It's a two-parter. The sequel comes out in March.
I see. I don't know if I want to get into that then.
Pancho, you gonna watch this? You're a movie guy, but I know you're
I'll
more of a
watch it.
theater guy. Okay, I'll trust you. If you say it's good, I'll trust you. I'll believe you.
What do you guys think about What If? Have you watched any of those episodes?
I'm behind. I need to finish it.
Nope, I haven't watched a single second of that.
Oh my God.
It's a cartoon, so
so it's
Yeah,
top
I
of
know.
Fabio's list.
I honestly think it's been. I think that's been kind of mid in comparison to the first season.
Oh my God.
I mean, I
finished it?
love the. I didn't finish it quite yet, but the animation obviously is top tier. It's great, but like it's not hitting the same. The story's not really hitting the same. It's fun, like, you know what I mean. It's something to watch for sure. It's fun. It's not like trash or anything, but I don't feel like it's hitting like the first season.
Cap Live says Zack Snyder isn't a property, Rick. He's a lifestyle. I knew it. Brian, you make a good point. And Toying Around says, Rick, that one figure didn't get the soft goods treatment. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. How does any of this make sense? What's going on over there?
I don't know. I don't really love these designs, but maybe because I didn't see the movie. But
I like the robot. I think the robot looks pretty cool. I think a lot of people were just buying the robot. When I was watching Toy Migos, they were all into the robot too. And I was glad I wasn't stupid for it. I was like, damn, am I dumb for wanting this robot? And everybody was like, I'm buying the robot. I was like, okay.
I don't know what it is about us boys, young men. We just love fucking robots.
Yeah, our fucking
robots are
robots. Our robots.
It is what it
it won't be
is.
so cool when they take over all our jobs.
Brad Harper. Does Jimmy
part of
come
it,
with his
actually.
shoes?
That's part of it. That's part of our like fantasies and like visions about the future and shit, is that it would be a bunch of robots and shit. So since we were all kids, that's really how we've envisioned it, flying cars and robots and
Whoa.
shit.
That's the
You
fantasy.
seen this? I got posted
What?
about this 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, the Mia Khalifa sculpts.
No, come on.
They got a Venomized Mia Khalifa.
No, get
Where's
me
the
out of here.
Jokerized one? Where's
That's
the
it.
Jokerized one? Pancho
There's
needs
a
it.
Jokerized one. Oh no, they could all be
That's it.
Jokerized.
I'm going home.
All right. You are home. You're in your lush mansion. All right. Who are we?
Good night.
Right.
What? I don't even want to know what people are gonna do with those and fight
Oh,
some
yeah.
bodies and
I
shit.
do.
The group is going to be very gross when that
Get me
happens.
outta
I'll tell
here.
you that.
Get me out of here.
All
All
right.
right. So yeah, What If is going. Rebel Moon is on Netflix. What else? Did you guys watch the Dave Chappelle special?
Oh no, I haven't seen
No.
that yet. But we should have talked about the Katt Williams interview.
I watched the Katt Williams shit.
I
That
did
was
watch
crazy.
that. That was
It's
that
like
was,
2
that was
2
entertaining.
hours 45 minutes. It was amazing.
It's
Yeah,
a
that was
shame that
entertaining.
guy has a lot of truth in what he said, but a lot of it is absolute bullshit.
Oh yeah. He's like, I read 3,000 books every day since I was 7 years old or some shit like that.
Yeah, like he like some of that stuff was crazy. Some of that stuff was nutty, but he was spitting a lot of facts. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It definitely made for a great interview. So check that out. Check out the Dave Chappelle most recent stand up. I enjoyed it. It was
Shannon Sharp
good.
was in top form, just fucking hilarious. Just
Oh, dude.
everything
Yeah.
Katt was saying. He's like, whoa, hold on a sec, Katt. He's like the perfect guy for that. Oh, and you got Faison catching strays here. Come on, man.
Faison is the biggest liar.
He
in
is the
fucking
biggest
entertainment.
hater.
I
Like
fucking
he's
hate
just.
Faison.
I do not like Faison Love either, man. He's just a hater. But
Yeah.
When shit like that comes out, it's nice to be vindicated, right? You're like, I never liked this guy, and I was right.
that whole Cedric the Entertainer still in a joke situation was very interesting.
That shit is real. That shit.
Yeah,
is
that
fucking
happens. It happens.
Yeah, and it's just what it is. You know, you're in a. Sometimes I'm sure you don't even realize that it's happening. You heard Katt Williams tell the joke like 2-3 years ago, and then you're sitting there trying to write a special, and you're like, oh, what if I do this? And you don't even think.
Sometimes the shit is in your subconscious, and you don't
happens.
really know. But that shit happens in toy photography all the fucking time. So
yeah, and then people are in the comments. Actually, Simon Hill did this.
Mhm.
Can you give credit to Simon? And then it's like, oh shit, like sorry Simon for singling you out with your underwear, but I was just trying to think of like somebody who who's a big name. There you go.
All right, so we getting out of here. This was $2.99. We thank you guys for hanging out with us this evening on a Wednesday night midweek, but we are gearing up for episode 300. Feeling pretty good about that. Feeling pretty good about getting back into the groove of things now that we are almost midway through January. Traditionally, January on YouTube is really when people kind of like chill out and shit like that anyway. For whatever reason, you don't earn any money in January, so people be chilling out. But yeah, man, we'll be back very shortly. Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. And thank you for the super chats. And we'll be back very, very shortly with the episode 300. You guys got any last words? Any libations to pour?
I'm gonna be on the Toy Migos on the 23rd.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and remind everyone when we get
You know
closer.
what? I'm gonna be on something after that on the 31st. I believe.
Whoa.
I'll talk about it when I know better details. It's on my calendar, but yeah, I'm going to be somewhere on the 31st.
My house. That's where he's going to be.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun. I did an episode of A Toy Kind of Mood. My friends over here did a kind of best of the year. They split it up into a few different streams, Hasbro and like non-Hasbro brands and wrestling and things like that. So I did the non-Hasbro stream with them, going over my top 10s in Mezco and Super 7, Four Horsemen, a lot of the sort of smaller brands. So definitely go check that out from last week, A Toy Kind of Mood here on YouTube. And then I'm on YouTube, Fobster360. Might try to squeeze out one more review before the move, I suppose. But go subscribe to me on YouTube, Instagram, Fobster360. That's it.
Cool. We did miss a couple things. The Super 7 Kid Lino shit and like some.
Oh yeah, and there's also the Super 7 Dungeons and Dragons, which are actually on Hasbro Pulse. Interesting.
Well, the biggest thing is the fact that they lost Simpsons and they lost Disney. So
really,
yeah.
Wow.
All right. Bigger news.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to touch on that next time. All right. I didn't realize that. All right. Yeah. Like I said, I'm around. I'm working a lot. So I really haven't had time to do like channel stuff. But again, it's January. We chilling. So it is what it is. I'll be back with a vengeance shortly. All right. So we love you guys. You guys want to plug anything? P, you about to open toys, and Rick, you'll be on Toy Migos.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise than that, we'll see you when we see you. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time. Peace.
Tell him, Kev. Tell him, Kev.
We'll catch you around the bend, Buttercup. Peace.
I knew it. I knew we could do it. Say something racist.
I'll tell you my Xbox Live username.
There you go. Game is 67.